Welcome, Mech Warriors. Yeah, I'm back. I'm Luscious Balzac from FJRD, bringing you Battle for Midway. This is the final week. Today we have, well, not today, but right here, right now, we have FJRD SRM versus Clan Xtra Fleek. Looks like the team lead for Team One may have had a computer crash, so just gonna give him a minute to get back in here. You know, when the player crashes out of the game and out of Discord, you know something's wrong. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see this matchup. You know, it's not one of the at least I don't believe it's one of the more uh, like one of the matches that determines first place. Uh, maybe for Clan Xtra Fleek, you know, if they pull a 5-0 here and NAF just gets you know, let's see, what would the math be? 67 for a 5-0. NAF would need 3 wins if Xtra Fleek 5-0s to take first. So, you know, this could be an upset match. Who knows? We'll see. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Cool. Yep. Just waiting on CERN to get logged back in here. Alrighty. Now that both teams are in and nobody's crashed, let's start that 5-minute timer. Long day, little sleep, but you know what? We make it work. I was able to catch a quick nap between last match and this match. Last match being OxyClean versus European Redcoats. Now, that was supposed to be a division decider matchup, but both teams ended up even at 65 points at the end of the day, so that's all going to tiebreakers. But I believe that OxyClean wins the tiebreaker because they don't have a single loss. So, yeah. We'll see how this match plays out, if there will be a big upset in Division E or Group 5, whatever you want to specify it as. Waiting. I didn't fill my glass. I have very little water. Great. Looks like Team 1, FJRD SRM, is opting for a 1-4-2 split across Alpha Bravo Charlie here on Forest Colony. Just a reminder to all you mech warriors out there, stay hydrated, keep some water handy at all times. Alrighty. Both teams are locked, so let's get into the match. Should be a good matchup right now. And it looks like we've had a crash. So, there's been a hold call. So what we can see right now is Pirate Spain, Dervish Frenzy, Hellspawn 8P, Hellspawn 8P, Dervish Frenzy, Dervish 8D. So those dervishes, I'm guessing, are rocking SRMs, possibly the Hellspawns as well. It looks to me very, very similar to what we saw early this morning in the FJRD Rangers versus Clan Crossfire matchup. So maybe SRM's thoughts here is that that Xtra Fleek might be using the same tactics as Crossfire.
Reactor.
Command coming in. Capture and hold the resource point.
And let's see. So that's 3 Hellspawn 8s, 3 Dervishes, and a Locust Pirates Beam on Team 1 side. That's the blue team. That's FJRD SRM. Over here on Team 2 side, that's the red team. That's Clan Xtra Fleek. We've got Viper F, Viper F, Phoenix Hawk 7S, Javelin 11F, Black Lantern, Black Lantern, Black Lantern. And those Black Lanterns are Bellinariuses. There's been the go call for 14-15. That time has passed. So we're seeing movement. Looks like Xtra Fleek sending a lone mech out, a lone Black Lantern. Probably going to come here, Cap Theta, or Sigma. Meanwhile, these three are going to head towards Kappa, maybe? Nope. Looks like they're turning to meet their friend at Sigma.
Enemy forces have Sigma.
Meanwhile, over here on FJRD SRM side, they've taken Epsilon. They're heading towards... They have a group heading towards Theta, it looks like. The Dervishes.
Enemy control.
Oh, looks like the entirety of the team is going to group up and push towards Theta. Xtra Fleek has taken Kappa out in the water there. And now those mechs that were out in the water are now pushing up towards Theta. We'll see if they get a little bit of scouting information from those three that are pushing up from the southern side. But FJRD SRM here now at the edge of the tree line, wrapping left, interestingly enough, instead of just pushing straight into the enemies that they possibly could have seen right out in front of Theta. Let's get a read on these hell spawns if we can. SRMs. What about the Frenzy? SRMs with the Artemis. Alright, let's get closer into the action here. We got machine gun fire coming out of Xtra Fleek. Lots of SRMs going off. Ooh. Mossop goes down. CERN goes down. Fight's looking very even at the moment. Let's see, who's the next target? I'm not seeing anybody really get focused right now. Decibel out there doing a little 1v1 action against Shotgun Fist, but gets taken out. Coder PK goes down. Dalen's just been legged here at the bottom of the screen. Night of Fire gets something blown up. World Spawn goes down. Looks like Shotgun Fist is possibly legged. They're looking very hurt. Dalen here gets both his legs ripped out from underneath him. Night of Fire goes down. It's a 4v3 right now. Shotgun Fist goes down 3v3. We got IH-1066 and Realm Ruler fighting with Mimosa there. Golly goes down. Mimosa gets legged. Oh man, it's a 3v1 now for FJRD SRM. Looks like two hell spawns and the Locust Pirates Bane against a lone Phoenix Hawk 7S. Now, if they can get the leg on the Phoenix Hawk, then there's not really anything that it can do. You know, it can't run very fast after it gets legged. IH-1066 coming in to support his two teammates now. Blazer Kairos, left leg is open. Both legs open now. IH-1066 doing a little bit of chainfire action, trying not to cook himself. Ooh, A6BC gets legged and taken out. And down goes Blaze of Kairos, and that's going to be a win for FJRD SRM here on Drop 1, Week 5, Battle for Midway, Finals Week. And feel free to look at that scoreboard while I update the scorecard. Alrighty, let's get to swapping sides. And Oceanic servers, there we go. That means Team 1 now on a 5-minute timer. Looks like Team 2, FJRD SRM, dropping some players. Maybe they're going to the mech lab. Maybe they're swapping players out. Who knows? Time will tell. Let me swap the position on the scorecards there. And you know what? Let's actually switch over to the lobby view for once. Checking the stream, making sure that it looks good. It does. But yeah, very, very strong play by both teams. Drop 1. The focus fire from FJRD SRM didn't look all that clean, but you know what? It worked out. Those SRM bombers just swept the legs. Still about 2 minutes 50 seconds left on the timer for Xtra Fleek here. Looks like they're going 1-2-4 with the drop zones. Alpha Bravo Charlie. Nope. Dropping a player, swapping a player out maybe. Updating their build code for the mech that they're running. Realize they had it switched over to a quick play setup instead of comp. Usually in quick play you bring a little bit more ammo than you would in comp. You know, because you're expecting to fight 12 enemies instead of 5, 6, 7, or 8, you know. So usually with the comp builds, you'll see players strip a little bit of ammo for, you know, an extra heat sink or two, maybe a larger engine rating. You know, just depends what you're going for. Excuse me. Alrighty. So yeah, Xtra Fleek going for a 1-2-4 split across Alpha Bravo Charlie. Locking in at maximum tonnage for drop 1. Looks like FJRD SRM Team 2 opting for a 3-2-2 split Alpha Bravo Charlie. Nope. 3-1-3? Two, 1, 4, maybe. 2-2-3, 1-3-3. Man, all this Lance reassignment is making my head spin. Whee! Just waiting on CERN to ready up at the moment. And now waiting on the lock call. That's the lock call. So let's get to the match. Score currently 1-0 in FJRD SRM's favor. How do people feel about upside down cast? Upside down cast, yay or nay? I think it's interesting. It's a weird perspective, and I love how the if you look at the mini map, the camera is the little green, or not green, yellow triangle for the camera isn't actually where the camera is facing. I love it. Alright, let's get right side up again. Alrighty, over here on Team 2 side, that's FJRD SRM. We have Bushwhacker 1X, Hellfire A, Bushwhacker 1, or X1. Why did I say 1X? Am I just thinking Blackjacks? Must be. Phoenix Hawk 2, a Javelin 11F, a third Bushwhacker X1, and another Locust Pirate's Bane for this drop. Over here on Team 1 side, that's the blue team. That's Clan Xtra Fleek. We have Arctic Wolf 1, Summoner B, Bushwhacker X1, Dervish Frenzy, Javelin 11F, another Arctic Wolf 1, and another Javelin 11F. So that Xtra Fleek drop deck screams Brawl to me. Now, FJRD SRM has seen the mechs pushing up towards Theta. Both teams have capped their sides' respective cap points. FJRD SRM with Sigma Kappa, meanwhile Xtra Fleek with Epsilon Gamma. Xtra Fleek getting balled up before they decide to push around the corner. Here comes the push. Did FJRD SRM have enough time to set up their defenses? Looks like Dalen over here deciding to fight 1v2. Ooh, down goes Coder PK. Dalen's been legged. Dalen goes down. Looks like Shotgun Fist in that Javelin 11F is legged. IH1066 fighting with Mimosa there in the back. Down goes CERN. Knight of Fire's almost down. Yep, down goes Knight of Fire. Blazakairos goes down. Decibel goes down. A6BC is taken off the board. Shotgun Fist still amazingly alive. It's currently a 4v3 in Xtra Fleek's favor. Down goes Shotgun Fist. It's now a 3v3 situation here. Mimosa chasing off Realm Ruler on the left side of the screen there. Phoenix Hawk, Javelin, and a Locust Pirates main are all that remains for FJRD SRM. Meanwhile, on the Xtra Fleek side, we still have a Bushwhacker X1, an Arctic Wolf 1, and a Javelin 11F. Looks like the two bigger mechs for FJRD SRM, the non-Locust Pirates main, are running around trying to create some distance, trying to get different angles. Realm Ruler's been legged. Get a little bit closer to the action here. Get some target info on Mimosa here. Mimosa's legged. Is Golly legged? Golly's legged. Realm Ruler goes down. Totally not biased. Is not legged, but that left leg is open. Yeah, looks like FJRD SRM abandoning the fight to go play caps, which honestly is the smart move here. They have the cap advantage. Might as well take these far caps, especially since all that's left for Xtra Fleek is two legged mechs and that Bushwhacker X1, which, you know, how fast does it go? 73 kph? Yeah, it ain't catching up to yeah, it's not catching up to these guys. Slow Feg Lo Wang doing the full cap on Epsilon and now piecing out. It was going to be long gone before Totally Not Biased is able to be within range.
They have resource point Gamma.
FJRD SRM flipping Gamma, but looks like Xtra Fleek flipping Sigma right now. Golly in the Arctic Wolf. Looks like he's maybe gonna try to head towards Sigma, help cap it faster. Ooh, the cap has been denied here on Epsilon by Slofeglo Wang. Ooh. Did totally, yep, totally not biased. Just got legged. That left leg is open. Down goes totally not biased. Yeah, this is looking like a cap win for FJRD SRM. They don't need to engage anymore. They can just sit on the 3 caps while Xtra Fleek has to slowly try and move towards some objective. But with less than 140 tickets remaining, yeah, it's over. IH1066 looked like he was trying to come out here and cap Theta, but got caught by Golly, and is instead deciding to fight Mimosa over here. How's that left leg look? Mimosa burning the jump jets, trying to throw off the hitboxes. Mimosa standing still. I think he just gave up. Golly goes down, and yep, that's game. That's another FJRD SRM win. Score is now 2-0. Feel free to look at those scores while I update the scorecard. Boop. Alrighty, let's get back. Oh, I just noticed that Coder PK 0 bombed. No bueno. Alright, let's get back to the lobby. Up next is Grimplexus. Team 1's now on their 5-minute timer. Reading up on your guys' chat messages. Yes, please, cheer for me. Cheer for me. Cheer for the... this is drop 3. Cheer for the casters, not the teams. Woo! Go caster! Alrighty, I'm gonna switch my attention back over to the lobby. Still about 3.5 minutes remaining on the clock for Extra Fleek. But yeah, it was a very good idea for FJRD SRM to abandon the fight and move off towards the cap game once they knew, like, hey, two of their mechs are legged. The third mech is a bushwhacker. It's going sub 90 kph, right? That bushwhacker was going 73 kph, almost 74. Yeah. So they had the speed. They could make it across the map easy peasy without really being contested. Getting the 2-minute warning because we are coming up on the 2-minute mark. 2 minutes left on the timer, that is. Looks like there's a bugged UI for Extra Fleek. Player not being able to select their mech. Was about to tell him, hey, you guys still have a minute, but they resolved the issue very quickly. So they didn't even use up their full 5 minutes. Boop. Looks like we're green across the board. Just waiting on the lock call from Team 2. Team 1 opting for a 4-2-1 split across Alpha Bravo Charlie, locking in at the maximum tonnage of 450 tons. Meanwhile, Team 2 is readied up at 450 tons with a 1-4-2 split across Alpha Bravo Charlie. And there's the lock call. Boop, boop, ba-doop. Teams are loading in. Over here on Team 1 side, that's Clan Xtra Fleek. Just gonna wait for... Yep, there we go. Okay. Team 1, Blue Team, Clan Xtra Fleek. We got Spider 5K, Executioner A, Stalker 5S, Spider 5V. So Cap Spider, okay. Little mix up. Little mix and mash with the spiders. I like it. I like it. An Executioner M, an Incubus Saber, and a second Stalker 5S. Over on Team 2 side, we have a Blood-Asp Rancor, Battlemaster 1G, 2 Shadow Cats. One is a P, one is a B, but you know what? It's an Omni-Mech, so I'm pretty sure they're probably more than likely running the same build. A second Battlemaster 1G, a Flea 17, and a Charger Lucky number 7. Looks like Xtra Fleek grabbing Kappa, Theta, and Gamma. Meanwhile, FJRD SRM only has Sigma. AP Gauss, Heavy Large, ERP, AP Gauss. Okay, so they were different builds on the Shadowcats. Good to know. Getting some range trade here from FJRD SRM out on Hamburger Hill. Scraping that Spider 5V, the Cat Bot, Knight of Fire.
We have gained Epsilon.
FJRD SRM sending a mech out towards Kappa and Theta to try and flip those caps. Meanwhile, Clan Xtra Fleek grabbed Epsilon. Now Xtra Fleek is roughly 70-80 points ahead, but now FJRD SRM does have the 3 cap. Looks like Xtra Fleek starting to send mechs up towards Sigma, but there's the Shadowcat B here to defend it. Realm Ruler looking around. Did he spot the spider? Oh, most definitely. So this is a 3v1 situation here. Realm Ruler threw up that UAV, noticed the 3v1, and is running away. Smart, give it up.
We've captured resource point Sigma.
Xtra Fleek now has the 3 cap advantage once again. That cap progress was super fast. Xtra Fleek's lights now returning to meet up with the rest of their team. Let's see. What you got on this Exy? ER larges, ER micros, ER large, ER micros. Smoke out. Ooh, almost hit Golly with that airstrike. So close. But yeah, looks like Xtra Fleek setting up to just sit and defend Sigma, Epsilon, Gamma, using that big wall to their advantage behind Epsilon, to kind of force FJRD SRM to attack from the sides, because if they attack from head on, they can just peek and Pop-Tart over and deny Epsilon. Ruh-roh. Is Dalen legged? No. He was moving so slow. Ooh. Dalen getting hit with SRMs and machine guns from Blaze of Kairos. Realm Ruler trying to duke it out against the I don't know, are those snubbies on the spiders? Yeah, that's a snub. And that's a large X-Pulse. Oh, looks like Knight of Fire got stuck in geometry there for a moment. But was able to get away without taking too much damage. Alright, we got some reinforcements here with Slowfeglo Wang coming in with his Charger Lucky number 7. Now, FJRD still has mechs out on Hamburger Hill. I'm not seeing any laser fire coming from there. Oh, there we go. There's some laser fire now. Slowfeglo Wang pushing these lights back, allowing IH-1066 to capture Sigma back. But it's looking tight on caps. It's looking very tight. I think at the current rate, it'll end up being like 730 to 750, something like that, right? Oh, Dalen goes down. Gets both side torsos ripped off. CERN in the Bowmaster 1G up here. Trading with the Stalker and the Executioner.
Resource point Beta is ours.
Oh, looks like Xtra Fleek has snuck a Theta Cap and is now rotating that mech towards Kappa. Man, it's hard to keep tabs on everybody. Everybody's so spread doing all the long range blue laser stuff. This is more my speed. Ooh, Decibel gets a side torso ripped off, it looks like.
Command confirming that we have possession of
Yep.
Gamma.
Mimosa taking a beating here. CERN trying to deal with this Incubus Saber. But looks like Decibel here is gonna get swarmed and taken out here very shortly. Ooh. But not before Mimosa goes down. So yeah, Xtra Fleek grabbing the 4-cap now. I don't... Oh, Coder PK goes down. Yeah, this is an Xtra Fleek win.
Beta is ours.
For sure. Blaze of Kairos goes down. Xtra Fleek was able to distract FJRD SRM long enough. Mossip went down. But yeah, they were able to distract them long enough to secure the win by caps.
Enough resources. This triumph will
GG.
provide us huge tactical benefit.
And update scorecard. There we go. Not bad, not bad, not bad. My player stats are the best. Like, can't be beat. Okay, well, it looks like my Streamlabs has crashed. Yeah. That's great. Yeah. No worries. The stream should still be being broadcasted. Just means that I'm gonna have to restart Streamlabs here after this match. Yeah. Score is currently 2-1 in SRM's favor. But yeah, great plan by Crossfire, setting up for that. What was it? Sigma, Epsi, Gamma. Holding those three. Great job holding SRM's FJRD SRM's attention. Making them forget about the caps for quite some time. And since my Streamlabs crashed, let's see, how do I turn on streamer mode? There we go. Ba-boom. There, now you guys won't be bugged with my Discord pings. Aren't I generous? Alrighty. Team 1 locking in at the maximum tonnage, 450 tons. Deciding to go for a 4-1-2 split across Alpha Bravo Charlie. Team 2 also looks to be locking in at the 450 tons. But not everyone is readied up yet. Just waiting on Totally Not Biased to hit that ready button and for the lock call to come from Xtra Fleek. We're green across the board. Waiting on that lock call. There it is. And let's get to the match. And let me stop my timer so that it doesn't go off mid-match. I should probably switch up the scorecard placements, right? So yeah, give that a couple of moments and it will update. Or at least it should. I hope it does. I hope. Streamlabs is crashed, so I can't see it. And I won't be able to check for, you know, at least 5 minutes. At least. Over here on Team 1 side, that's the blue team. That's FJRD SRM. We have Orion 2C, the Skull. We have 3 of those. A Locust Pirates Bane, Javelin 11F, Bowmaster 1G, and a Mauler MX90 Platinum variant. You know what, I'm curious. What's on the Mauler? Is it AC2, AC5s?
We have Gamma.
6 AC5, okay. Over here on Team 2 side,
We have possession of Kappa.
that's the red team. That's Clan Crossfire. We have 3 Charger 1A1s, a Mislinks Ebon Dragoon, Executioner A, and 2 Phoenix Hawk 7Ss. The Phoenix Hawk 7Ss are here fighting Realm Ruler off and away from Kappa. Knight of Fire deciding he's pushed Realm Ruler far enough away. Ooh. Looks like Realm Ruler got pushed straight into the Chargers.
Kappa is under enemy control.
Starting to make a run.
We have gained Epsilon.
Looks like Clan Xtra Fleek gonna be able to grab Theta here without any contest.
Theta is controlled by the enemy.
Those Orion 2C Skulls slowly pushing up. Waiting behind cover. Clan Xtra Fleek just dumping the damage out on Dalen. We got an artillery strike going down here on Blaze of Kairos. He was able to get out of that with some minor damage. Large pulses, LB20, and SRM6. Very, very interesting. Blaze of Kairos in that Charger 1A1, getting a little close. Now backing off. Ooh, down goes Realm Ruler out there towards Theta. Decibel getting beat up. Must have a component open. Nope, just scratched paint. Down goes Blaze of Kairos. Knight of Fire and Mossop here getting the angle on FJRD SRM here. Getting the back shots on Dalen. Decibel looks like he's about to go down. So is Dalen. And so is CERN. Ooh, Dalen goes down. Down goes CERN. Looks like Decibel might be legged. Nope. Down goes Decibel. It's now a 3v6. Not looking good for FJRD SRM. Sorry, make that a 2v6. Slow Feglo Wayne has just gone down. World Spawn and Totally Not Biased duking it out up on Hamburger Hill. Down goes Totally Not Biased and A6BC. All that remains for FJRD SRM is the Javelin 11F. Now, those Chargers look pretty beat up. How's this Executioner looking? Center torso's open. We got center torso. Yep. And center torso. Yep. Let's chase after that Javelin. We got the Phoenix Hawks here splitting up to pincer World Spawn.
We've captured resource point Sigma.
You know, they're being smart. They're taking the wide routes, correctly guessing that World Spawn wouldn't just cut through the center. Moss up here, about to cut off World Spawn. Yep. Machine guns versus lasers. It's now a 2v1. Odds are not looking good for World Spawn here. Ooh, World Spawn gets legged. So does Mossip. Mossip powers down. Mossip goes down. Night of Fire trying hard to take out that last leg. And there it goes. World Spawn goes down, and that's another win for Clan Xtra Fleek. And I'm going to update the scorecard. Ba-doop-boop, ba-doop-boop. Score is now tied 2-2. facepalm moment. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Polar Highlands. Let's go, baby. Team 2, Clan Crossfire, opting to stay Team 2 side. So now it's on Team 1 to ready up and lock. Do 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 do. Looks like Team 1's going to be swapping out some players here. Three minutes on the dot. That's what remains. You know, I'm always thankful when Team 2 decides not to swap over to Team 1 side on this final drop. It just makes my life so much easier. It gets the match going a little bit, or the drop going a little bit sooner. You know, just a couple of seconds sooner, like 15. No, doggo bark. No. Oh, jeez. Now neighbor's dog is barking. Ugh. Minute 45. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That's the lock call from Team 1. Let's start Team 2's timer. It looks like we're green across the board. Let me just check on the stream real fast. Yep, we're still live. Hey, Leopard. Thanks for raiding with Party of 10. We appreciate it here. Going into the final drop here for the FJRD SRM versus Clan Xtra Fleek matchup right here, right now. And the match is tied. It's 2-2. Alrighty, getting a quick little sneak peek preview of FJRD SRM's drop deck. We're seeing Osiris 1P, 3 Atlases, 1 RS, 2 S's, a Phoenix Hawk 7S, a Mauler MX-90, and a Vulcan 5T.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Command coming
Weapons
in. Capture
online.
and hold the resource
Systems
point. Any hostiles headed your way.
Engaged.
Alrighty. And over on Team 2 side, what do we have? We have 3 Highlander heavy metals, a Firestarter A, a Stalker 5S, a Mad Cat 1, and a Spider 5V. That's a cat bot. What are we running on these heavy metals? Double heavy PPC, Silver Bullet Goss. Silver Bullet Goss. What about on the Stalker? 6 ER large, of course. Goss ER large on that Mad Cat. What's the look on these Atli? Brawl. Okay.
Kappa is under enemy control. Enemy forces have Sigma. They have resource
Oh,
point
wow.
Gamma.
Clan Xtra Fleek just going balls to the walls with the caps right now, grabbing Gamma, Sigma, Kappa, the all the outside caps. Now, if I were Mossop, or actually no, send the spider. Yeah, send the spider towards Epsilon. And I forgot to stop that timer before it went off. But yeah, FJRD SRM here sitting on Epsilon Theta for their caps. Meanwhile, Xtra Fleek has the 3 other outside caps, and it looks like that spider is heading toward Epsilon to cap it, so they will control all the outside caps. Now, FJRD SRM is gonna need to push. They need to make a move. They need to make it now, because this is a big map, and they brought slow mechs. So they need to find the first target, which I don't know, might be Knight of Fire here. And then probably wrap up, get Shotgun Fist, continue the push all the way back towards the Stalker. They can't be splitting up like they are. Because when you do that, you just bleed armor, and that's not something you want to do. Oh, down goes Knight of Fire. Shotgun Fist looks like he might be cooking himself a little bit there. Airstrike goes out hard. I don't think that airstrike hit him, but Shotgun Fist gonna get some back shots here from the lights and medium. Shotgun Fist drops down off of Pride Rock. Ooh, down goes Shotgun Fist. Alrighty. Now, Xtra Fleek does have the 5 cap. I don't know. FJRD SRM looks like they just want to try to win this on the kills, but they need caps. They need their lights to go and sit on caps. They can't have the light screen for them any longer. It might honestly be too late. So yeah, Xtra Fleek is down 2 mechs at the moment, but they have such a gigantic cap lead. You know, 4 caps that are all essentially full capped. 320 point cap lead. It's just not looking good for FJRD SRM. I feel like the Atlases would have been better on a smaller map like Vitric. Ooh, down goes Totally Not Biased, the Catbot Spider for Xtra Fleek. FJRD SRM picking up Theta. These Atli and the Mauler still continuing their advance. Down goes Dalen. Down goes CERN. It's an interesting setup on that heavy metal. LRM 15, 2 PPCs, and a Silver Bullet Gauss rifle. Down goes World Spawn. Decibel here left with no weapons. And he's given up. It's now a 3v4. How beat up is this Mad Cat? Just a side torso taken. No big deal. Still has a Gauss rifle and 2 ER larges. Now, FJRD does have the 4-cap. They have the 4-cap now. They still need like what, 110 seconds, but by that time Extra Fleek will have already won. Yeah, Moss up here grabbing Gamma.
They have resource point Gamma.
Yep. Slow Feglo Wayne getting pummeled at range. Now, FJRD SRM needs to figure out a way to cap Sigma. They need to stop the Extra Fleek's caps from going up.
We have Gamma.
I see they have a mech out on Sigma. Will it be able to cap it fast enough? Or uncap it? Looks like Mossop might be heading back towards Sigma. Maybe? But he's getting engaged by the Osiris 1P. Oh no. No. Sulfeglo Wang. Don't abandon Gamma. We have Coder PK slowly moving out towards Gamma. Who do we have on Theta? Golly. Mossop goes down. They cannot allow... Yep, nope. This is going to be a game. Yep. GG. This is a Clan Extra Fleek win. Mimosa goes down. GG.
The enemy has capped enough resources. We've failed.
Alrighty. With that, it's a Clan Extra Fleek win, 3-2. Alrighty. I have another match to cast here in about 4 minutes, so I gotta start getting ready for that. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out, supporting me, supporting these teams, supporting the tournament, supporting MWO Comp. I'm Luscious Balzac from FJRD. Yeah, keep it luscious.